those two dangerous criminals. Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
Cooperation? That nothing but hinder me. Oh yes, the fuel source.
So you've returned.
I found a solution to Citadel Station's fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Burger the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Burger has a lot of fuel from Slaheron, and he needs to sell it.
A glut of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the galaxy, and he'll be able to command a high price for it. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word, so here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away.
I'd like to talk to you about the bounties.
What is it?
Is there anything else now? Awesome. Then we've got Lost Jedi. Okay. Master of the Palace, that's later. Oh, yes. On Onderon and Dantooine. Oh. What about that? Hopefully we can do that later, although I'm not sure we can. TSF bounty? Oh well. I can't remember how to finish that quest. I don't think it's too vital, so I'm just going to leave it. I'll maybe try and Google it later and see what comes up. I may have just done something wrong and I can't do anything more for that. Let's level up along. I probably did something wrong, yeah. More than likely I had to do something at the restoration zone, and then I just didn't see it. Okay, now we're off to Dantooine. Maybe we should take Bear.
Yes, General?
I think we will. We'll take Handmaid and Bear just because I need to get my influence with him so I can make him a Jedi as well. Cool. Anything to say, Atom?
Something up? Alright.
No. Okay. Well, we've already spoken to everyone already, so I guess we don't need to go through to everyone again. At least not right now. Woman notices my lightsaber.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi.
For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Oh, I forgot about that. Hey. Are we going now? It's load. Oh, was it all the way back here? Ah, it's fine. Damn it, I keep going there when I should just be going right. I do love the music on Dantooine. Very relaxing. Oh, we didn't talk to Mira, did we? Oh, we need to actually take it to Nar Shaddaa. Ah, we can do that later. It's fine. We're not going to be using her at the moment. Okay, let's unequip my lightsaber. Oh, you can actually press tab here. That's interesting. I had no idea you could do that.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
What are you talking about?
You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot. But you look different.
Salvages? I mean, hey, my ship's not banged up.
Have you taken a look at your ship recently? It looks like it's been chewed up and spit out by a Wookiee. Twice. But you're the boss, so your ship is in just great shape. You really don't look like a salvager, though. Why did you come here?
I made him use the Force and destroy her. Take her head off. I want to visit the Enclave, but I'm not a salvager. Well, let's not lie. I'm a Jedi. I want to see... Oh, let's not do that. I'm just visiting. I lived here once. Sure.
You used to live here?
Sure, but much has changed since I was last here.
The Jedi Enclave on Dantooine was one of the major academies for young Padawans and apprentices. Many Jedi lived here once or twice. Really? You seem pretty well armed for a farmer. But a lot of us joined the military during the Jedi Civil War. If this is your first time back, a lot has changed. You may want to go into Kunda and ask around about your family. There was a lot of movement when the Sith invaded. Hopefully everybody you knew is safe.
They're all dead. Where's Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
This is your center of government?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
I'd be more impressed if there weren't so many holes. Here's Administrator Adari.
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
You're not a mercenary? Why are there so many mercenaries here?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Have the mercenaries caused any problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Kath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who has disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Kath hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folk seem to be more accident-prone.
Why do I need permission to enter the Enclave?
Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adare.
I'll be going.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Cool.
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
You're a damaged droid. What happened to you?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
It just look damaged. Looks like algae starting to grow on him. Sith invasion?
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
I should say Moss here. Droid, run a self-diagnostic and report.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance.
Fix the droid's memory unit.
Greetings, Jedi. Welcome back to Dantooine.
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
No, you must be mistaken.
May I be of further service to you, Jedi?
No mistake about it. That droid is calling you a Jedi.
The droid is obviously malfunctioning. Do I look like a Jedi?
Well, I suppose not. Your eyes aren't glowing and you don't have horns sticking out of your forehead. Crazy droid. Sorry for being jumpy. It's just that we hate the Jedi here.
Why do you hate the Jedi?
Why? The Jedi are the cause of everything bad that's happened here in the last 5 years.
Can you be more specific?
Oh, don't get me started. I got too much work to do to stand around and rant about the damn Jedi. If you want to hear more, just talk to anyone in Kunda Outpost.
Greetings, Jedi. May I be of any further service to you?
What can you tell me about Dantooine?
Dantooine is a rural world, far removed from most galactic trade routes. Historically, agriculture has been Dantooine's primary industry. Since the destruction of the Jedi Enclave, salvage of the ruins has become a key area of growth for the local community.
I like the voice distortion that it gets sometimes. What do you know of the ruins?
The famed ruins of the Jedi Enclave can be found northwest of the Kunda Outpost. You may visit the ruins at your own risk. Zeron strongly urges salvagers to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins.
Tell me about how the Enclave came to be ruined.
Approximately 5 years ago, the Dark Jedi Malak and his Sith fleet assaulted Dantooine. The surprise of the initial orbital bombardments prevented any resistance from the surface. The attack destroyed much of the Jedi Enclave, leaving only the sublevel partially intact. The Sith attack also concentrated heavily on some obscure ruins to the south, but the reason for this is unknown.
What do you know of me specifically?
You are on the register as one of the Jedi who left the Enclave to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. My memory has no record of your return before now.
Is that all?
You had no direct interaction with this droid. However, I had one instance of a conversation between Masters Vrook and Vandar regarding you.
What a coincidence. Tell me more.
Beginning playback. Error. Recording partially corrupted. Resolving.
Today I caught him in a heated argument with my Padawan. His master refuses to properly discipline. I want to know what action you intend. Luke, but uncontrolled. Whatever.
Let me replay
Recording
that.
degraded.
Sorry, I
End
pressed enter by
playback.
mistake.
May I... Zero. Beginning. Recording degraded. End
Okay,
playback.
there we go.
May I be of any further service
What?
to you?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to load.
If you would.
Oh, that sucks.
Greetings. Is error. May project
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
No.
May I?
No mistake. Well, sorry for...
Greetings, Jedi. May I? Say. Zero. Beginning playback. Error. Recording partially corrupted. Resolving.
Today I caught him in a heated argument with my Padawan. His master refuses to properly discipline. I want to know what action you intend.
Luke, I respect your wisdom, but it is not your concern.
But uncontrolled. Whatever the other Padawans see him do, they are quick to do the same. Other students dislike him intensely.
True, an average student of the Force, but with a unique strength, is a natural leader.
I strongly disagree. Mediocre Jedi, lust for power, will lead to the dark side. Furthermore, it...
Recording degraded. End playback. May I be of any further service to you?
Mediocre Jedi? I mean, they're actually pretty much right about that, but I still feel offended. Is there any work available here?
The local militia occasionally offers employment to qualified soldiers. Speak to Zeron in the Kunda outpost. Additionally, many visitors come to Kunda to explore the ruins for salvage opportunities.
Salvage?
Kunda's salvage industry is a main source of income for the local community. At their own risk, salvagers may remove relics from designated salvage areas within the ruins.
So you can just walk into the ruins and take anything you wish?
The fee to remove a relic from Dantooine is proportionate to the appraised value of the item. For more details, speak to Administrator Terena Adare at the Kunda outpost.
Want to talk about something else?
May I be of any further service to you?
What are the local areas of interest?
The main area of interest for visitors is the Kunda outpost. There you will find the local officials who preside over the Dantooine colony. Administrator Terena Adare and militia leader Zeron. Zeron strongly urges salvagers to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins.
Why is that?
Due to reduced militia manpower, several dangerous beasts overpopulate the more rural areas of Dantooine. For more information, speak with Zeron in the Kunda outpost.
Where is the Kunda outpost?
The Kunda outpost is just outside this landing facility. May I be of any further service to you?
Why'd you call me a Jedi?
My memory banks recognize you as a Jedi. You are among many Jedi who were trained in the Academy here at the Enclave, prior to its destruction during the Sith invasion.
Okay. I want to talk about something else.
May I be over?
Why were you walking in a circle?
I am conducting my appointed rounds. May I be of any further service to you?
Okay.
If you will excuse me.
Cool. Let's see if there's anything good to loot here. Anything else to say?
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
I'm a Jedi. Show some respect. I'm curious.
A Jedi. I've got to tell the others.
You want the others, I will destroy you.
I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I won't tell nobody if you spare me. I promise.
You'd better not. He's still about to tell everyone. I had to try that. Oh man, that's funny. I mean, it isn't that much of an impact, but I still would rather keep my secret on the down low.
What do you want?
Why do you think I'm a salvager?
Well, you don't look like a damn mercenary, and you don't smell like a stinking farmer. Why else would you be here?
I've come to see the Enclave.
If you're not a salvager, then I don't even want to know why you'd go to the Enclave.
What do you know about it?
Nothing but rumor. They say the spirits of the angry dead haunt the ruins. On a quiet night, you can hear the ghosts howling and scraping around.
See announcements, gentlemen. Who are they?
Oh, you know, the folks around Kunda. Go there yourself and get the details firsthand. You'll find the Kunda outpost just outside the landing port.
Want to talk about something else?
Is this going to take long? I'm busy, you know.
Yeah, you look very busy. What are the mercenaries doing here?
Not sure what they're doing here other than causing trouble. There's not really much work here for mercenaries. Maybe they're here to collect the bounty on that Jedi.
There's a Jedi here?
I don't know for sure. But that's what they say.
I want to talk about something
Is this gonna take long?
else. Why so busy?
Can't you tell? I'm a mechanic. In fact, I'm the only mechanic here in Kunda. I'm responsible for maintaining everything mechanical or electrical at the Kunda outpost.
Sorry, I was yawning. It sounds like you have a lot on your shoulders.
Yeah, sometimes it seems nothing works around here, but I don't have time to complain. Too much work to do.
You shouldn't keep your frustrations bottled inside.
You're right. Well, between the droids, the security doors, and the gun turrets, I have my hands full.
You're having trouble with the droids?
All of the droids in Kunda are relics from the last war. Most of them are damaged and rusted. The best I could do was get that ratchety old protocol droid over there operational so it could greet visitors. Most of the other droids are laying broken around Kunda outpost.
What's wrong with the doors?
Well, it's just one door, actually, but I could scratch my head bald before I figured out how to fix it proper. Problem is, the side security door to Kunda was damaged in the war. Every time I try to fix it, the door either sticks open or it locks down completely. And then I have to spend a week taking it apart to get it to open or close again.
Tell me about the turrets.
The gun turrets outside the Kunda outpost are supposed to defend against potential assaults, wild critters and the like, but they only work half the time, and sometimes they get confused as to what's friend and foe. Why, just the other day, right after I repaired one of the guns, it turned on a sorry group of militiamen returning from a patrol. No casualties, but it put several of them in the med lab, and I can't seem to fix the blasted medical droid either.
What have you actually fixed? I want to talk about something else.
Is this going to take long?
Yeah, goodbye.
Can't you...
Whoops. Actually, there was a... Who is Akari?
You again. Can't...
Who is Akari?
That damned alien has set up a shop outside Kunda. If you ask me, I think he's stripping the machinery around Kunda and selling it back to us.
Is that why everything seems to be so run down?
I'd like to see you do a better job at fixing the droids, security doors, and gun turrets. Now quit bugging me.
Okay. Cheerio. Yes. Probably level up Beardo. Possible? What do you mean impossible? Skill too low. Screw you, game. Still up Beardo. Maybe he can do it. Okay, we're definitely going to give you... Let's get him a point in dexterity. Just so we can get it to 12. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's get Master Flurry. Fine. Oh, okay. And we're done with Beta. Okay. Let's see if you can open this with the mine.
Set and activated.
Yes?
I mean... It was mostly garbage. Got a computer spike there. Whatever. I mean, it's a bad trade. It's deadly mine. At least it was a deadly sonic mine, because those really aren't any good. Hey, Pato Ado. I give you greetings, humans. So many visitors come to Kunda, new faces arrive all the time. It's sad that all too often turmoil and strife bring the humans here. I am Pato Ado, an ecologist and xenobiologist. I await transport off this planet to rejoin my herd. I've explored much of this planet, but I am anxious to depart. Why are you on? What are you doing on Dantooine? Our sensor catalogued the natural resources of this planet. A fascinating planet filled with life, many biologics with beneficial stuff. But even nature travel here, the ecosphere's balance has been lost. Without correction, the planet will falter in time. How can it be corrected? It's difficult to say. Ecosphere forces are hard to disrupt, but scientists have terrible power. Sentience. The fallen Jedi's proximity may be the root of the problem, but who can say? Something must be caused in the mysterious behavior of the Kinrath. What's so unusual about the Kinrath's behavior? Kinrath are common to several worlds, where they are well known for the burrowing and nesting, but here they swarm. The tunnels near here appear to be the center of their anomalous behavior. Why are you anxious to leave Dantooine? The wait for my herdship has been long. I am eager to return to Telos, so I must find ways to pass the time. I've taken up a curious recreation as Pazak. Ooh, much time passed and I have made friends, but now the humans here no longer play with me. I did not completely understand. When I was learning, they were eager to play for small amounts of credits. Now that I enjoy and know the game, no one will play. Well, because you're a dirty cheater. Dirty tapeworm? I even offered to wager rare components, useful in the making of armor, but after a short time, even that wasn't enough. Now I am anxious for time to pass again. I do not suppose you have a bizarre deck and an inclination to pass time with me. Well, I mean, I hate tapeworms, but I love Berserk, so I guess it kind of evens out, right? Do you have any cards I could buy? Let's get a ±1, I guess, and a 6. Why not? Then let's save. Let's play a hand of Berserk. I'm looking forward to this next match. Instead of this card here, let's get a ±1. Let's replace this with ±6. Welcome back, Strange Gentlemen. You're just in time for the main event. ±3 would be good. Enjoy Berserk. Hell yeah. But this guy has rare armor components, and the only way to get it is by playing Berserk. Apparently. Sure. Enjoy. Ooh. Hopefully this guy isn't too difficult. That's generally the point. Talking there makes you feel less lonely. I'm sorry. I will try. Well, there's not much to talk about when there's Berserk going on. Or Mental. Oh yeah! Now that was a good game, and fortune was with you. I'm eager for another game. If you desire, we can change the stakes. Betting is not very interesting to me. I mainly like sharing a good game with someone. I'd like to change the stakes. Over the weeks of playing Berserk, I found myself more credits than I need. You can play for many credits or for none at all. Can you afford 750 credits a hand? If that is so, if that is what you would like, shall we play now? I'll be going. Let's play a hand. 750. Damn. Oh, are we just playing games with no point? I think we might be. Oh, well, let me finish this round and I'll make sure, I guess. At least this guy seems easy, at least when we're playing friendly rounds. Yeah, stand. And damn you. I could do -5 and then I'll get to 17 and I can draw, but I'd rather take the loss. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's change the stakes. 750. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. We were paying for free. Whoops. Okay, so I think we have to get like 2,000 credits off this guy, and then we can pay for the armor components, if I remember correctly. Oh, now he's got plus minus cards, of course. Here we go. Oh, screw you. Ooh. I'll stand. Yeah. That was utter-clenchingly difficult. Dude, I can get to 19 and stand. Damn it. Oh well, no more cards left. No! I just gotta believe harder in the heart of these wonderful cards. Oh, come on. Really? Nice. Sounds wonderful. Summon the Dark Magician. Dark Magician? What is he fused with? I can't remember. Yes! That was a good game, and fortune was with you. If desire, we can change the stakes, but betting is not very interesting. Okay, are we going? Seven. Oh! It's less than 750? 500? Okay. Let's go. Maybe I just have to win one of each game. Buster Blader? Maybe. What? Did I forfeit? Whoops. Oh, wait, what? 750? I'm very confused. What? I must have clicked quit. I don't know. Did he just get the credits though? Whatever. Oh, this is nice. That's fine, there we go. Ah, screw you. Oh, I should have used my double card there. I'm a dumbass. Luckily, I still won. Oh, he's used up all his cards. That's amazing. Yeah. Are we going? Net change, credits received 749. Hey, where's that one credit? Skimping out of me. Moderate wager 500 credits. Let's go. Hopefully this game is easier because it's less credits. Plus one? I don't know, plus one. I'm gonna stand. Let's see. Okay. Use the card, that's good. That's not good. Oh, ooh. Oh, the best is when they use a card and they still lose. Ah, oh, it's lovely. Or if you just win like that. Ah, I'll take the loss. Oh, come on. Not much I could have done. Yeah, screw you, Cheeto. I saw you hiding that card in your back pocket. Ah, it's 750. But I saved at the last 750. Oh well. I'm not going to complain when there's 750 credits on the line. This I lose. Ooh, not nice. Okay, that's very nice. Yes. Woo! I'll be going. This man had a bizarre. This guy's got a lot of credits. Yeah, that sucks. I definitely like Berserk a lot more in this game. Feels much better. I'm gonna go to 19, hopefully. Awesome. Damn it. Certainly more varied? Yeah, definitely. The new cards added? Yeah, and it's a lot. The pacing is a lot better too. All the credits I won on this planet are in your hands, but it was quite worth it to play against such a master of the game. The only thing I have left to wager are the armor components I spoke of earlier. Do you want to play for them? Yes, but not now. Let's play for the armor components. This is good news. If you win, you get the components. Yeah. Play. Yeah, with the new cards is also fun. Even though like cards like this they're kind of crap. Because you can only play like so many cards in a round. Oh, I should have doubled. I'm a dumbass. Oh well, I quick saved, right? Actually, I'm just trying to lure him into a false sense of security before I wipe him out. Damn. What's up with the ores that I'm not getting? Okay. That works for me. I'm not going to complain. That's 2. Oh! No luck. The game's killing me. I could tie, but oh, oh well. Ah, yeah. I have to alter time and space to get these armor components. I will. Nope. 29, I'm not going to recover from that. Ooh. Yes. My games today have been the most enjoyment I've had in weeks. You are a skilled Berserk player. And you have won yet again. Here are the armor components as I promised. I hope you're still interested in playing. It appears I have nothing more to bet. We could always play for the sheer enjoyment of the game, though. Maybe another time. Oh damn, this is not bad. Level 4 components, awesome. Okay. Hope that guy rots. Now that I've taken everything he owns. Hi there.
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
You sure?
Hey, get away from that door! The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a weird glitch here, like where someone was going to the door completely, and then he would keep respawning here, the guards. Pretty funny. I'm a bad person? Thank you, I know. Hey, Akiri. Fellow traveler, are you far from your home world as well? I am Akira, Celestian Starfarer and honest trader. What do you sell? I trade mostly in droid components. I built droids too. They found my ship and keep me company on long voyages. If you have droid companions, you will surely appreciate my selection. Can I see what you've got? Actually, why are you here? I journey where the solar winds take me. For now they brought me here to these good human settlers. They are in need, so I sell them things at good prices. They also have much that needs fixing. I tell them that I am a pilot first, mechanic second. Since I even my meager mechanical skills are needed. If you are especially good at engineering computers, I would talk to Zeron. Who is Zeron? He's the leader of the local militia. He defends his settlers from the many troubles. He's hard to read, even for a human. You can find him in the militia headquarters in Kunda. What can you tell me about Dantooine? I have only recently arrived. It can take most of a life cycle to truly know a place, but I have learned some. Settlers here are few and they face many troubles. Not all humans here are settlers though. Those others are not as admirable. The mercenaries gather looking for work in battles and war. The salvages camp near the ruins of the Jedi fortress. Dealing with both, I would advise caution. Have the mercenaries hurt anyone? They have caused disturbances. Tempers are hot for both settler and warrior, and anger burns quickly here with the usual results. But it is hard to sift fact from rumor. Some say distant farms have been destroyed and looted, but nothing is certain. Why are the salvages trouble? They follow their credits and have little concern for fellow sentients. I've never had satisfactory dealings with them. I made friends with many people on Dantooine, but I cannot call one salvager a friend. Okay. Can I see what you've got? Yes, man, take as long as you like. There are many bargains to be had. Okay. Let's see what garbage you have for sale, you dirty Celestin. Oh man, we still haven't found that part for HK. Computer spikes? Why not? Parts? How many do I have? 56. Okay, I definitely don't need any more parts. Defense turret. Hello. No, not you. You're not a defense turret. Turret appears old and worn. Aww. Okay, let's just quickly scope out this area. Let's just look around the enclave. Or building. Exar Kun's light battlesuit. Well, how did it end up on Dantooine? Oh, it's medium armor. Oh, that sucks. You can't even use force powers with it. Okay. A red crystal? Because I don't have enough red lightsabers. I've always got like a weird need to fill out the map. The mini-map. Hey, Dylan.
I hope your friends and family are fine. Many soldiers that came back from the war had bad news.
I hope yours are dead. Tell me about the administrator.
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attacked, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here would be mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries here?
We'd had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Do they cause any problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a bandit is just a vibroblade's edge.
I've
Farmers
spoken
getting
about
good.
this.
There have also been a lot of disappearances recently.
Yeah, whatever. Just kidding. I'm not going to go in quite yet. Actually, I don't think there's anyone more. There's no one else we can talk to, hey. That's locked, okay. Damn it. Meow.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Was that the First Order flag on the wall there? Or maybe this is the Origin Order. Before the First Order.
The salvages keep coming here and bothering the militia. That Garevik is the worst of them.
Not as bad as you.
If it weren't for the Jedi, we'd be a prosperous community. They brought us nothing but trouble.
Can't argue with that.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
You know who Garevik is?
Garevik is a salvager, the worst one of the lot. Try to stay clear of him. He's a dangerous one to cross.
Where is the Administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
Why does everyone think I'm a salvager?
You're not. The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvagers or mercenaries. And you don't look quite gritty enough to be a mercenary.
What do you have in Kunda? Oh, did I? Whoops.
Welcome back to... The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant Anzeron, the leader of our militia. Akere is still around here somewhere too. He sells droid components.
Where can I find the weapon shop?
Just go to the central corridor and make a right. His shop is the first on the right.
Not like I can exactly get lost here, but I mean, I suppose he needs a job, right? Why would I need to see Zeron?
If you get into any trouble, he's the person you'd contact. Unfortunately, recent problems with the salvagers and mercenaries have kept him quite busy.
Recent problems? Like what?
The mercenaries cause disruptions for some of our outlying settlers. They are a constant source of friction for us. I hear the salvagers are having some internal problems too.
Could you go into more detail?
No, I couldn't. If you're really interested in that, just speak to Zeron.
I have to go. Hey, settler.
Zeron keeps goading the mercenaries. I think he should let the little things slide. He's making things worse for everyone.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship, yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
Excuse me? My ship isn't battered.
You act like I have insulted your woman. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Yeah, and if your ship takes after you, it must be a dead husk.
Another interruption. You must not have heard who I am. Waste another's time, not mine. Someone less important.
So rude. Is there anyone nice on this planet? Besides the Ithorian giving me all of his stuff. Well, a lot of locked doors. Hello.
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Why not?
Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back. I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now. I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
What exactly is your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren. But I can't farm without my equipment.
Salvagers stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare. I went to their camp to get back my moisture vaporator. This smug fellow Joran told me that he found it within the ruins, and by law, it belongs to him now. He said he'd give it to me for the bargain price of 500 credits. I wasn't very happy about it, but the law was on his side. So I paid the scoundrel. Now the moisture vaporator doesn't work because it is mysteriously missing its modulator. Joran is offering to sell me a modulator he found for another 500 credits.
Why doesn't the administrator help?
It's hard to deal with womp rats when you got a Gundark on your back. I believe she'll get around to it, but I think by then it'll be too late. I understand that the wheels turn slowly on this sort of thing, but my crops are in immediate danger. The salvaging laws on Dantooine are a mess, and in my mind they favor the salvagers.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager. If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful. I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Oh, and you? What's your problem?
A lot of people here hate Jedi. But when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
Yeah, that's not a popular opinion. You probably shouldn't spread that around. Hey, Baron Modro.
What brings you to Kunda?
Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garevik.
I've had no problems with the militia needs to worry about.
You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched thin. Too thin. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to Zeron. He takes a hands-on role as the militia captain.
Isn't being hands-on a good thing?
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing, but the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's going to fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
Can't anyone do something about it?
It's tricky. You see, I think Zeron may be taking this whole thing a little personal. I'm not sure. Just a guess. I also think he's doing more to provoke them than just investigating every complaint against them hard. He's up to something. If someone could just ask a few questions, turn up some answers, maybe see if Zeron isn't being completely honest with the rest of us, well, then maybe he should be replaced.
Wouldn't that make you captain?
I don't want to be made captain that way, but if my hunch is right, he's just about the worst person to leave in charge. So if you happen to find something out like that, you should see Administrator Adare. If you have to do some footwork to check into things, you'll be compensated. We should probably talk about something else. I hate going behind the captain's back. I just feel... I just have a feeling about it.
So you hate going behind the captain's back, yet you're telling a complete stranger about all of this. Interesting. Seems like Dantooine has had a lot of trouble.
I don't even want to get into it. Ask around if you want to know the details. It'll just make my headache worse if I talk about it. I don't know what we'd do without Administrator Adare. She managed to plow through a lot of the family bickering once the Sith left during the war. She's kept us together. Oh, and, Zeron too, I suppose.
I've got a few questions about the other people here in the settlement.
I'll tell you anything that's public knowledge. Most militia news passes by me and Zeron. I might be able to help.
I wonder if it's at the ruins of the Jedi Enclave.
You should see Administrator Adare about that. She'll be able to set you up. You're not a typical salvager, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble there.
I wondered if you knew anything about Suru's problem.
Oh, you heard about that. We have so much to look into that Suru's concern is pretty low on our list. We asked the salvagers, but they claim that the salvager responsible is nowhere to be found.
I've heard rumors there's a Jedi around here.
I've heard that rumor too. People get really riled up about Jedi around here. Some people seem to have a selective memory. During the war, the Jedi were a big help here. They did everything for us, from clearing out dangerous beasts to solving a murder investigation. I try to stay out of it, though. Standing up for Jedi is one way to become unpopular around here.
You know if the rumor's true?
Maybe. Although I don't know why a Jedi would come back here. The only reason why people ever came here before was the Enclave. And with that gone...
Doing what's right isn't always popular.
Easy to say for someone that doesn't live here. I'd rather grab an unshielded power coupling than get involved in that debate. The militia's dealing with enough already.
If good men say nothing, then the dark side triumphs.
You're not wrong there. For what good it'll do if it comes up, I'll say what I think is right. You happy? I hope so. You may be my only friend in a few days. Talking about Jedi is just depressing these days. Any other cheerful problems you want to talk about? I'm here to help. What do you need?
I don't think there's anything else. Yep.
All right. Stay out of trouble now.
Yeah. How about I don't? Anyway, guys, I think I'm done for today. We'll talk to the rest of the folks in Dantooine tomorrow, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, thanks for chilling, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, wherever you are. Bye.